Hello everyone, welcome to this little playthrough of Frostpunk, the first game. I've been wanting to play this game for a little bit, so I figured, why the hell not? Apparently oh yeah, I did a little bit of a test run at some point. I guess I just forgot about it. So, I'm gonna go through each of the stories. I've only done the first one, and that was like a long time ago. I'm gonna play on medium. I'm not good at the game, but at some point I want to do the extremes. Do all of that fun stuff. So let's get right into it here.
We roam the still, cold world. No horizon in sight. The rulers of old, stripped of pride and glory. It feels as yesterday we were turning the wheels of progress. Until the frost stopped it all. Suddenly, without a warning. When tides had changed, they changed for all of us, no matter wealth or class. We've lost our world to snow, and with it, our last traces of humanity. We bid farewell to plenty, and for those who remained came the time to adapt. We decided to leave our homes and head north. We roamed for weeks, maybe months, leaving behind all the things we once believed had made us. It was hope pushed us forward. Slowly, step by step. We knew the cost of our journey, and we paid the price 100 times. Finally, the time has come to build the last city on Earth.
But yeah, so for those who don't know Frostpunk, this is a wonderful game. It takes place... Actually, I'm not sure what year it takes place in, but... maybe during the Industrial Revolution. Yeah, and just the whole world is covered in snow. Like an ice age hit. So we're kind of just here, out and about. So you do have an economy, you have laws that you do. You could build your little city. This thing right here is a generator, and right now I'm gonna keep it off because we don't have any coal to keep it on. And book of laws. So this is how you dictate what's gonna happen and what to have within your, I guess, colony here. So I think the first thing I want to do, well, no one's gonna die. I'm gonna try not to have anyone die. Sustain life. Radical treatment. Okay, radical treatment can be useful because we can keep people alive and eventually give them prosthetics. Food additives or soup. So food additives, people actually get sick from that. I don't like it. You put like sawdust or whatever the fuck in it. Not very good. Soup, people don't like it, but you get a tiny bit more out of it. Let's see, fighting arena, that's not really a concern right now. Emergency shift. Honestly, it might be best in the beginning to get emergency shift going. Because we need resources. We need coal, we need wood, steel, all the fun stuff. We do start off with 100 wood. see. Well, we definitely need wood. We need to get wood right now, and as well as coal right there. And fuck it, let's get some of that going. And yeah, people are not gonna be happy with this decision, but it's what we got. So let's get it going here. I think the best thing to do to start off is to get tech down. I believe. So we should get tech going as soon as possible here. Without tech, there's not much we could do. I like how they're not even like at the resources and they're over here doing all that fun stuff. So gathering posts, we definitely need gathering posts to keep our people warm. I could turn this on right now, but we don't need to. I think what we need to do, if I remember right, beacons. Beacons are so helpful because we're able to get like resources and people from that. So we'll get that going. Base efficiency, one employee delivers. We already have absences? Why? It's weird. Oh, maybe because they're constructing. Yeah. Speed up a little bit here. That. Oh, yeah, there we go. And then I think I'm gonna build a hunter's hut. A cookhouse actually be perfect right now. Preferably have that towards the center so that way people can, well, eat. This can just sit away from our shit just because, well, we don't actually need it to be close to home. Needs to be adjacent to a street. Yeah. And we need 18 wood. Alright. So, could I pause this real quick? I could just cancel it. So right now we're getting that going. I think I should add another bit of tech, huh? What's going on? Sir, people are questioning need for so many emergency shifts. I will have to stop using them for 3 days. No. Right now we kind of need the resources. Let's be real. They don't understand, but I understand. I am their Lord and Savior. And I know what's best for my children. For my beautiful children. Family torn apart. She said that her husband and daughter didn't reach the city with the main group, but she's sure they're still out there. Yeah, so we need to get the search team going so we can get these people going. Oh, nothing there. Very few people are doing that. I think I can make. Yeah, we need food. I think having 2 of these or something. Not a street. Put one there. Put one there, and I connect them to there. I believe that's best. Well, a little bit of wood. Engineers could come in here real quick and make some fast food. Now we can make a beacon. Beacon. I need steel. Steel. Well, I believe I don't need that many people. That. Yeah, this is construction going. So far, everyone is doing okay. We do need more of this. I believe Hunter's Gear is next. Yeah. Can I make the roads? Dismantle? No. I want to make them. I want to make the street. Yeah, there you go. That there. Don't need that. Provide shelter? I'll provide some shelter. Yeah, because I don't have a lot of resources to start with. Quite frankly, we kind of need to get going here. That happened? Oh yeah, I know the heater's off. I'm doing that on purpose. My god, people, what do you want? For the quick solution, you don't have to agree to everything they ask for. If you fix the problem your way, it's fine. Thank you for that. Now I want to put the last of my engineers there. Let me find them. Where are my engineers? Oh yeah, they're in here. Can we... Are they not working? Oh, we kind of need that working. Yeah, can we do that? I know. Sacrilege, but we do need that food. We do need that. We have a double temperature drop coming in a couple days, so we need to get as much coal as possible. Visibly as possible. Get these up and going so we can start getting a consistent source of food. Yeah, we're good. Uh-huh. We're starting to get sick, people. It's fine. It's dandy. One of our people died. Death of overwork. Yeah, and emergency shifts. Where is that? Open the book of laws. Oh, I didn't know I was able to do this. I didn't realize someone could be like over fucking work. God damn, guys. You could have told me, like, oh, this guy's like in the brink of death. Like, no one says anything. Do that and override it. Override. Extended shift. I know. That's extended. Yeah. People are not gonna like it, but hey. Progress, people. Progress. Need that. Wood crate depleted. Okay. Good. Yeah, 5 sick. Gravely ill. More wood here. Let's max you out. We can start getting a consistent source of food. So we want to make sure this doesn't get too high. Otherwise, things will start to fall apart. Perfect. Now I could shut this down, obviously turn that off. And we're still comfortable, yeah. Everything's still livable. And I think today's the day that we should get this beacon up and going. Hunter's gear. I'm not sure where to go from here. Heaters can be helpful. Steam hubs can be helpful as well. If we go for heaters, we need a consistent source of coal. Generator power upgrade, generator range upgrade. That'd be very helpful, especially when we want to expand our housing. Exploration, we don't need that. Faster gathering. Yeah, right now we're kind of in the beginning stages of the gathering, so faster gathering, all that fun stuff. We can actually do one of these, put it close to where we're at, and I can free up some of the workforce. We don't need you guys there. Just kind of start throwing people at certain spots. Tech beacon. 35 wood. Or steel. Did I say wood? I meant steel. Steel, steel, steel. Come on, let's get that steel. Not that. I did not want that. What makes you think I wanted that? Yeah, put it right there. The heating is off, the generator is down. I did that on purpose, guys. Calm down. Honestly, stop with that. Master gathering. 50%. Okay. Doing good, we're doing good. How many sick people do we have? 5? Exactly 5. I want to hothouse, medical post upgrade, bunkhouse. Maybe go for this? Ooh. Maybe I should get a sawmill if I decide to do that. I get a sawmill, then I can eventually get a wall drill, which I believe is what you see on the edges of the map. This is the part that I always get confused, because like, what am I lacking? Right now I seem to be lacking, honestly, nothing. I just need to think food, right? Just got food. Maybe it's food, health, and shelter. Because we're about to get hit pretty big with a storm coming up. So we should probably focus on that. We don't need anyone in the hothouse right now. We could honestly turn it off. Let's get people in there. There. Make this an extended ship. Turn you down, but turn you up. That way people can keep working. Safely. I can honestly get rid of these guys. I'm gonna help this.
Finish your labors, people. The workday is up.
And we should probably focus on... yeah, this. I could do 6 for right now. That should help a lot with people that are sick or just need housing. Yeah, speed up the game a little bit. Beacon built. Okay. This is good. We really need this. This will help us get more resources in a shorter amount of time than we can do right now. It can also help us get more people for labor. Because right now we're in a bottleneck. If we keep continuing the way we are, we're not going to be able to survive. Because if I remember right, this event is like pretty brutal. Can you go back? You need to have at least 5 citizens. Alright, well. Yeah. Not enough wood. How much wood do you need? 40. Sorry. I have to do that. We need the wood. I didn't realize that's gonna take up that much wood. I guess I could just simple that, but that's okay. Yeah, we need a win. Need a win right now. What's up? And I could turn this on. The overdrive. Let him rest. Book of Laws. Soup, additive, child's shelters, Hope Arise. Where? I can't. Corpse disposal. Discontent will rise. A cemetery? You have to actually have a building for that. Reduce discontent. Yeah, we might have to do this, but not right now. Rise. Okay, where's our situation right now? Hope is fine. Discontent. Lack of shelter. That should be going down, actually. So we could do... Discontent's too high, yeah. Soup. Nah, I'm not gonna like that. People are furious. Whatever. Do this. Lost expedition. Yeah, let's go there because that's where the people are at. Is there a way to go back? Shelter promise fulfilled. Hope rises. Or discontent is gonna fall. I need a food for right now. Yeah, it's going down. If we a tiny bit more wood, we'll be fine. Yeah, this is nice and cozy. I don't want anyone to complain. Yeah, if I do this... Yeah. We're out of wood, that's fine. Boop 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 boop. Yeah, we need get this shit going. Waiting for workers. You guys bringing back any kind of food? 20 a day. Before change of command. Content is literally going down. I'm waiting for... There. Shut down. Shut that down, please. Drawing boards 1. Oh, hot houses. This is where you can have food. You can grow food like that. Bunk house. Not really something to go for right now, but the hot house is actually pretty nice to start with. Because you're gonna have people work here. And they don't have to go out and get food, and get 30 raw food a day. Bunkhouse to help reduce the amount of people that's going to be out on the streets. Allows us to raise the temperature in all heat zones by 1 level. The coal consumption is doubled when this setting is on. And this extends the range. Yeah. We should probably... I could get more scouts, but that's not needed right now. Coal mining. Honestly... Orco kiln. This is a good way to get coal from wood if you have overabundance. Or I could get a wall drill for wood. What would be perfect right now? Well, I think I need a charcoal or a coal mine because we're gonna have to have the generator on consistently. Yeah, because we're gonna hit a double heat, double freeze basically. We need all this wood.
Get back to work.
Yeah, come on, let's get a tiny bit more wood here, guys. Actually, some raw food we could turn into. Survivors! Of fucking course, send the survivors to the city. Yeah, that's usually not a good idea, but... it's alright. Gloomy Cave Observatory. Observatory. I think that's the one, right? Word crates are depleted. That's fine. I can honestly send the 15 people over yall. Actually, because this is only, yeah, only certain times of the day. We don't actually... Oh, this is actually wasted, like, workforce. Realized. So keep that in mind. Don't ever do that. Then you can just take them off that. Coal mining research. Per fucking it. Yeah, you can put it there. Be the best spot for right now. Yeah, let's put it there. There. Let's connect it. Beacon. I see. Heating is off. Generator is down. Thank you. Wait. Do this. We're gonna get that set up. I do want that wood though. Don't have research going. Okay. Heating. I wonder, is there anything in here? Heaters? I might actually have a heater go for the coal thumper, because I think that'd be pretty efficient. Yeah, if we get that going, be pretty set. Food for overtime work. I think. Yeah, we can't afford that. Let's do that. Start getting food going. Generator's down. I know. We could get child shelters or make them work. Honestly, I like the idea of them being apprentices, but I don't think I could do that in this scenario. So I think for right now, just keeping them safe will help with people.
Listen, everyone.
Child shelter. Perfect. Yeah. During their time in the shelter. Yeah, like learn how to be engineers and shit.
End of shift. Go rest all who can.
Perfect. Now we have a consistent source of coal that we're going to rely on. Take you off of that. Go here. We'll probably turn that on, huh? Look at that. Have anyone on anything else? I can see where people are working right now. Yeah, that coal is necessary. Don't actually need to do this, but it's fun. Children cared for. Hope rises. Yeah, there's nothing exactly to do for children. Heaters research. Okay, so whenever the temperature rises, we can easily turn on the heater. I'm pretty sure when you turn this on, this raises the level in all heat zones. Yeah. In overdrive. Yeah. Next step. Generator power upgrade. Allows us to raise the temp. Isn't there like a... like a consumption? Food, shelter, hot house. Might need that, but maybe not so much right now. Actually, need to research something though. I'll have 3 days to build medical posts. Yeah, I actually do plan to. Steam hub. Those are pretty useful. Just need to research something. What's up? Heating is off. I know. And I could turn it on. Overdrive. Alright, here we go. We got more workforce. So we'll be able to do more stuff. Reunions. It's heartwarming to see families reunited after so many hardships. There's no trash bag in my truck. Fucking lovely. Alright. So we got sick people and everything. do have more force, so not so much that, much more of that. Yep. Right before we just got... We have one gravely ill. Yep. I'm pretty sure they're getting gravely ill just because they're coming into the city right now. And they're hungry, hungry hippos. What does that shift in? Yeah. Now they should be coming back, huh? Ah, it tells you when you'll be able to get that. Cold. Cold, cold, cold. This is where I kind of start to fall apart. If I lose this scenario, I'll just like restart the whole thing and just talk about what I've done different. But let's go for... Oh wait, it's not even... steel wreckage. Build. It's fine. This is kind of cold. I'm making 24 an hour. And this is only for 1 an hour. That's fine.
Work time. Get moving.
Yeah. Not working right now. You're almost done. Scouts have reached the observatory, and there's survivors here. Send the survivors to the city. Crash site. Alright, let's go. Yeah, send scouts. Come on. Send the scouts. There you go. Please do that. Okay, so medical post. Medical post. Definitely need to get this going. Come on. Come on, peeps. Come on, peoples. Steam Hub research. It's not so much important right now, but it'll definitely become more important later. Got that food going. Meaning I can put somewhere else. It says it's too cold. I can make that a little more livable. I think we get a little bit of a warm up. Yeah. In about 1.5 days here. Food and shelter. Bunkhouses. Don't they get like an extra insulation? No. Flying hunters. Okay, we kind of need... You know what we need? We need a sawmill. Let's get a sawmill going now that we have a lot more people. What's going on? What happened? Gathering post depleted. That is fine. That is perfect. That's what I like to see. And off. And then break that apart. So there's coal here. Coal over here. As well as the wood there. What we can do... Aha! I could... Yeah, speeding up research or speed up the efficiency of health. I say research just because they can do a lot with that. Do that. Fuck yeah. We'll learn engineering and shelters to help new designs. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Medical posts. Obviously, I want to raise the heat, get more livable. I think I need to add a steam hub to this. Yeah, let's do that, so that way I can have another one out here. Just in case. Medical post. Wood, yeah. A little bit of a bottleneck right now is the wood. But right now we're okay. It's really cold there. Yeah, I don't want my guys to go out. Any of that. Do need that. Okay. Healthcare filled. Yeah, that should be fine. If I turn that off, no, we don't want that. We want people to stay warm. Guess I could have moved it a little closer to this house, but that's okay. Food. Yeah, we're actually doing okay on food, so can't be too mad. 24/7. I think it's better to keep this on 24/7. Yeah, and then we can have shit. Search for others. Oh, we're also getting more people. Yeah. More view there. This should be fine now. There's actually no reason to have this for extended and work. This is always 24 hours. Add up, so it's livable. Alright. Alright, I did kind of screw up here because I can't actually make a sawmill. I need to break something apart. I could honestly get rid of this tent. It's not a good idea, but I need the wood, and I fucked up. I was a little ambitious on some of the things that I did. I could put it over here. I think it'd be fine. And I don't have a fucking... Hold on. Right, I don't actually have a... Uh-oh. I kind of fucked up. It's gonna have to be close just because I'm an idiot. Am I able... Okay. I'm gonna have to do it that way. Just so I'm able to get wood.
It's off time.
And then I could get a little bit of wood per hour and all that. And the thing with that... Oh wait, I could do this research. Sawmill upgrade. Scouts have reached this crash site, and there's raw food and wood. That? Can you go back home? Wait, I actually need that. Yeah, I need that desperately. The wood, not so, the food, not so much. Although it's gonna help a lot. Yeah, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. I'm sure if this was on any harder difficulty, I would be struggling here. Well, there are people inside. Yeah. I know the person died. That's unfortunate. Too bad it's not in range of that hub. Survivors have reached the city. What? What's up? Unburied corpses. I know, and it's actually making people sick. Gotta be careful with that. Look sharp. Remember, we must shrink from our duties. Done. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. There we go. Scouts came back. We send them right back out. It wants me to go there. But I do not want to go there. Okay. So I have the things. I have the stuff. I have the means. I can honestly build another sawmill, and I could put it over here. And I can connect it up there. That's 24. Children not in child shelter. Okay, I should make another medical post. Yeah, put it right there.
Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
One people died. That's stupid. We might need another hunter's hut now. Put it right there. Sawmill upgrade efficiencies by 25%. That's good. Got that going. We can also get the wall drill, but eh. Extracts iron ore from deep deposits. Well, I could do this to get the tier 2 stuff. Medical post upgrade. I think I want to do that because we do have quite a bit of sick people. And actually are housing some more. I probably should get another research going. Another workshop? Yeah. Think that's a good idea? Yeah, I say that's a good idea. Let's get more research going with that. So now we're housing 15 sick people. I could honestly probably turn this off to... People are getting fed and all that fun stuff. Let's do that. Make it a little more comfortable. Yeah, there we go. Hunter's hut. Definitely this. Well, people are in it. Up the heat. People are hungry, but we got like plenty of food, so I don't know what's with that. Medical post upgrade, and people get out of the fucking hospital faster. Hothouse, I do not have a steam core, so that'd be a waste of research. And I believe it's time to get to steelworks, because I'm starting to run low on steel. And with 45 people gathering for food, should be good. Okay, I think we're fine, actually. Like, really good. Be extended. I'll provide more shelter. I'll actually do it right now, honestly. Especially around this. I kind of want to put a fighting spot like right here on this steam hub. Do that. Put a road like down the middle there. We have engineers that could be working. That's okay. You're cold. That's okay. We're about to warm up, so it'll give us a lot of breathing room to get research done and whatnot. So we'll be fine with that. Yeah, we're actually kind of fine. Shelter promise fulfilled. Extend that for sure. And a book of laws. A book of laws. A fighting arena.
Hear me.
Yeah, there we go.
Law in the city.
Put that right smack and dab right there. Now people's discontent will go down. More survivors. Risk attacking the bears, I could lose 5 people here, but I also could gain a lot more engineers and all that. We had to help them. When our scouts attacked the bears, the people in the cave joined them, and together they drove the beast away. Unfortunately, the scouts died from their injuries. The people they saved set out towards our city, guided by the map. Okay, it's a good thing I did that because I just dropped off a lot of resources. And I need 5 workers. That is fine. I have 5 workers right here, young man. So we'll go out the sturdy shelter. Alright. I'm also gonna overdrive this. That way we can be pretty cozy. Cozy. Yeah, come get food. The fuck? Don't act like you're starving out here. Then we should warm up, and I might be convinced to shut down generator. It is gonna drop another 20 degrees in a few days.